Hello everyone, this is Blessin. Again, welcome you back to Tech Help channel. Today I'm going to introduce a new source. Previously we have learned different apps in this channel, and also today I'm back to back with another new source called Flipperty.net. You can see down the Flipperty.net. Okay, what is the Flipperty.net? It is a very easy random game picker source. So it is like Google spreadsheet, PowerPoint, Excel, we will say, right? The same thing, Google spreadsheets are there. Using the Google spreadsheets, games are created. 16 different games are there in this Flipperty.net. So the specialty is they have given demo how to play the game. Second, they have given the instruction how to use or how to create. And third thing, the template of that particular game is given, so you can edit the template according to your wish, and you can add the instruction what you need, or you can add the questions what you need into that particular templates. So the game is very easy, very funny, and very handy also. So many games what they are given in the net as a default, we are playing or we are using that in our classes, but this Flipperty.net game is not like that. You can create game on your own by giving your questions or giving your stuff what you need to reach the students. It will be more interactive and it engages audience to participate. And only one problem about this particular Flipperty.net is usually when we play games, we will share the link, and that link will be sent to every students, and students individually they will play in their mobile. But in this Flipperty.net, you cannot send the link to every students. Only for 2 games you can send individual links, but for other games you have to share your screen and then you have to play by asking some participants or some students to pick particular things or pick a particular topic or something like that. This game cannot be shared individually for every student except 2 games. So let's get into the video and learn how to use Flipperty and how to get in more interaction with the audience during your classes. Here we go. Okay, let's get into the video. So first go to your Google browser and type Flipperty, and it will direct to the page like this. So the first thing, Flipperty.net, open that. You can see nearly 16, if I'm right, 16 different varieties of games are there. So if you look around, there are different games: Flipperty flashcards, Flipperty quiz show, random name picker, Flipperty randomizer, scavenger hunt, manipulatives, matching game, Flipperty timeline, bingo, leaderboard, typing test, spelling words, progress indicator, certificate, a self-assessment. So nearly 16 different random game pickers are there in this Flipperty.net. So today what we are going to do, I'm just going to show you a demo of Flipperty quiz show. It is different stuff. So as I said previously, there are 3 different things will be given for every quiz. One is demo, second instructions, and third one is template. So demo, if you want to make a demo, if you click demo, it will go to the page of this, and you can just play the game for a while. Okay, then you can understand okay, this sort of the game will be like this. You will come to a conclusion. And the next stuff is instructions. There are 4 different steps will be there. Using that 4 different steps, you can create the games. And third thing is template. Okay, now you are going to work with the template. If you open the template, it will ask you to in some systems or some laptops, the template will be directly opened, but you cannot edit any kind of things in that template. So what you are going to do, in the template there will be a file option. Just click the file option and click make a copy. Sir, if I make a copy, where it will be stored? It will be stored in your Google Drive. Okay, so it will be stored in your Google Drive. So when you click, for some system, in my system it was directly, it will lead to this page, make a copy. So I'm going to make a copy. My copy is made. So this is the template. Okay, this is a sample template. and if directly if template is open, you cannot edit. So what you are going to do here, already copy is made. For few won't be any copy, so what you are going to do, just click file and make a copy. Click that option and it will be saved in your Google Drive. So what I'm going to do here is, there are 5 different columns, 1 2 3 4 5 and sorry 6 7 6 7, I think 6 is there. Okay, 6 7 is there. So 7 different columns are there, and here side you can see 100Q, 100A, 200Q, 200A. So all these are 100Q is a 100 mark question, 100A is 100 mark answer. So 100 200 all these stuffs are points. So here you can feed the topics. Okay, for here they are given world capitals, The Simpsons movie, in Espanol, bees. So these are the topics. Okay, in that topic, under every topic you can create 5 different questions of 5 different mark. For 100 mark you can frame one question, 200 mark, 300 mark, 400 mark, 500 mark. For 5 different marks, 5 different mark questions, you can frame 5 different questions under every topic you can make. So here for world capitals they have made 5 questions, Simpsons 5 questions, movies 5 questions, and all the rest of things 5 questions. So here what you're going to do, you should not touch the blue color categories. I mean the things which are given in the blue color you should not touch. Not only in this, every games, every Flipperty templates, you should not edit anything in the blue color. Other than that, everything you can edit if you want, or else you have to leave. Okay, so my stuffs are ready right now. So what I'm going to do next is, if you have the question, you can feed the question here. So I'm just going to change the question. What is the capital of India? I'm just going to, for example, I'm going to type, what is the capital of India? So that is my question, and here I have to feed answer, New Delhi. If you find typing hard, just copy and paste it. If you have already a soft copy, you can just copy and you can paste here. Okay, so my stuff is ready. What is next? Next you are going to click file and you are going to publish. So and if you are not going to publish, your game will not be there in this Google Drive. Okay, it will be as such like a template. It will be there. There will not be any changes. So you have to publish. So I'm just clicking publish to web, and you have to click publish. It will be published, and click OK. It will be published. Just copy the link alone and close it. And what is next? Next you go to get the link here. You can see here. So just click that get the link here. So get the link here, you just click that, and it will be directed to the page like this. Here you can just select, and you can click this small link will be there, right? So if you click the small link, it will be opened. So the game will be opened. You can create this game the previous day itself, but where you have to open the game is, just go to your Google Drive. Just type my drive. I'm just going to Drive or Google Drive. I will type. If you are going to use Google Drive for the first time, it will ask you to feed your mail ID. So already I'm using Google Drive, so it will go directly to my drive. So in my drive, the game will be there. So the first game or the first copy is the Flipperty net copy. Okay, the first one. You can rename also. You can rename that also, the copy of Flipperty.net quiz. That is the thing. Now I have edited. So just going to make a double click. So if I make click, it will be open, and you can go down as the same step. Go down. You don't want to publish after once if you have published, it will be published forever. You publish it again. Just go to the bottom, click get the link here, and wait for a few seconds. That will be loaded, and you just select the link. Just keep it right here, and the link will be appeared. Just open it, and it's ready. If you have 5 teams, if you want to reduce your team, you can click minus. If you want to increase your team, just click plus. The team's numbers will be increased. We have made a change in world capitals 100 question. So I'm going to type the question as I click the question 100. Ask the participant to select any values. They will select, and I'm selecting 100. First the question will be appeared, what is the capital of India? So if I'm going to give the right answer, for example, if I'm giving New Delhi, the answer is appeared. So if I belong to team 1, you can go to team 1 and just click this tick option if my answer is right, or if my answer is wrong, just click the into option. That's all. If you give tick option as a answer is correct, just click this, and you can hear a sound. And if your answer is wrong, you will hear another sound like a buzzer sound. Okay, so now my answer is correct, and just click on the answer itself, it will go to the main page. So like this you can have you can play with your students. You can use this as a starter, or you can use this to reinforce the topic which you have taught for the students. Like different topics you can give, and you can ask questions to at random. They will choose the answers. To make it more interesting, according to the mark wise, you can even more add tough question. For 100 mark, normal question, 200 mark, even more 300 mark, even more 400 mark, even more 500 mark, bit hard question. So the game will be funnier. If my answer is going to be wrong, for example, I'm going to select another quiz. I'm just selecting 200. What is the name of Appu's convenience store? I don't know the name, so my answer is wrong. So if I give into mark, I belongs to team 2. So if I give into mark, and my mark will be in minus, because I selected 200, I will get minus 200 mark. So this is how you can play with your students. It is even more interesting. Not only this game, extra many random games are there, even more interesting games are there. Once if you used to it, you'll be mastering it. So teachers and everybody, just use it and make your session even more interactive and lively. Thank you.